I mean, we done had some late night conversations you probably don't remember. But like, bro, that's like, I honestly,
under the wrong context, that sounds funny as hell.
Yo, what's going on? Welcome to Something About the Culture. It's your boy Ben Jammin,
Danny Anthem, aka The Juice,
coming back at y'all again. Bro, let's just get right back in. Let's just get right into it. Really, how's your weekend been, man?
It's good, man. Daughter went to nationals, and they
Is it softball? Softball.
I think they placed fifth, which I'm proud of them, man. They played well. I think Sunday morning, 8
Like,
a.m.
is it nationals of girls all over the country?
Like, it was like Great Lakes.
Okay.
So, like,
that's still good. Like, yeah, that's still pretty dope.
I mean, I think it's the first time he said they had gone, so I was proud of him. I think just that 8 a.m. game on Sunday, it was
rough.
It was rough. I think if they had played a little bit later, it would have been all right.
That quick change. I've seen it before.
Yeah, they played. They lost to the same team twice. That's what happened. So so they lost by one. It was 2-1 first game, and then that second game it got a little.
It got out of hand.
Got a little.
You know, I'm ready to go home now.
Now I was like, man, we here. You know, I mean, I've already paid for it.
I'm talking about that game. That's how they play. They on the field. They be standing out there in the outfield. I'm ready to go home, man.
It happens. I get it. No, they did well, man. I was proud of the whole team. So that was dope. And then got home and went right back to work.
Hey, do your thing.
That was life, man. So what about you, man? How was your week?
Cool, man. Just like, bro, I told you that, but the other day.
Of course, I had the pink cup.
Shout out. Tiavani. Is that how you say that?
Tivana. My wife got it when she used to work there, and then I stole it.
Do they still exist?
Nah, Starbucks absorbed them.
Yeah, I'm saying I don't see that name no more.
I told my wife as soon as they bought them, they gonna close them.
It's over for them.
So
somebody was good. Hey, maybe we should open up a good. That's all we need is a good enough company for the. You don't really need a great company. You just need a good enough one.
But they have really good tea though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It was good. It's just good enough to make your name for yourself until somebody come in and give me the money to sit down for the rest of my life. Like, what you want to be? Good enough. Nah, strive for excellence, people.
At the end of it. Side note. Be the best you can be.
Brett, no, yesterday I told you I got into that DraftKings, just playing around, the sports gambling.
Yeah.
Like literally put in a few bucks playing. I had a $10 bet and was up in between second and third place all day. I was in second place most of the day, up 10 grand. And on the $10 bet, I was too hyped.
Yeah.
Especially when I'm just out here at random guessing. It was all luck. It was just me playing. I was like, oh, don't give me 10 G's on the low.
How bad are other people that you out here guessing?
Nah, bro, it wasn't all guess. I looked at a couple things.
Like, you out here researching stats.
But I don't watch. It was golf. I haven't watched golf since Tiger Woods got caught cheating and he lost his swing. You know what I mean? He wasn't getting enough. So you know what I'm saying? But like, seriously, I'm talking about one guy. One guy got a double bogey, lost 4 points on how they scored a thing, and took me into sixth place, which I would have won a grand still. But I was tied with like 20 other motherfuckers. Like, I won $140 on the $10 bet, man. It was pretty sweet. That's
still a nice return.
It's a nice return completely, man. Gave me
you out now? You putting that?
I cashed in I put in $50. Like I told you, I was just playing with it. I put in $50, so I cashed out $100 and left in $40 and played with that. Like the first time I got on, I did that, and I probably put in 50 total. I put in 40 and then $10 again to do the bet where I won big on. Okay. Just because it was I hadn't played on a bigger bet.
So you doubled up?
Yeah, I've been playing like $1 and $2 bets and winning my money back. You know what I mean? Just playing with it for a little while, just playing around. Like, I ain't even watching the sports. I just literally just playing.
Ah, man. That would drive me crazy. I couldn't even do that.
Like, bro, I bought scratch-off tickets. I just stopped doing that.
Okay.
Like, you know what I mean? I literally like, okay, I won't buy a scratch off. I'll make a $2 bet here instead of buying a $2 scratch off.
Okay.
So it's a something I do, so it ain't that big of a deal to me anyway. But I'm leaving. I'll probably leave in $50 and see what happened with the stuff I played with that. Well, I got $100 coming to me though. You know where that's gonna go? To my wife.
Yeah, but does she know what's coming?
Yeah,
she will after she sees this episode.
Because I almost won 10. I almost won 10 grand. I was hype all day. Hell yes, you know what I want.
Man, I wouldn't have said anything. I just took mine on a trip. Where you get the money? Don't worry about it. Enjoy yourself. Enjoy yourself.
Hey, bro, can you hear the dog? I hear my dog whining in the background. But nah, man, that's about all I did this week, man. I've been out here in these streets. Honestly, I tell you, I want to make note of this because it was dope. I listened to PC Sunday online, and if you can go to the KarenPlace.com, is it KarenPlace.tv? It ain't .com. KarenPlaceIndy.tv. Yeah. KarenPlaceIndy.tv and look up the message that Pastor Chad Temple did this past Sunday. What's today? Today the 20th, so it was the 19th, yesterday.
Yeah.
I'm talking about so dope it was ridiculous for this time. It just like literally just being a coherent, logical, loving Christian. I ain't ever like that's a perfect message for right now. So shout out to my man. That man is dope. But yeah, that was about it. That was about my week. Gambling and Jesus.
Gambling and Jesus. I did have one interesting conversation. We keep expecting 100% from people.
Yeah.
And what if some people are given 100% and it's just 50%?
Bro, I talked to you about that. I mean, that's what I told you about the general masses. I mean, we done had some late night conversations. You probably don't remember, but like, bro, that's like I honestly
under the wrong context. That sounds funny as hell.
Yeah, I guess so.
No, but I just thought it was funny because some people they think they're giving 100%. And they are giving 100%.
They are giving 100%, bro.
But it's still just 75% overall.
And that's like, bro, and you can't be a loving person to other people without honestly expecting everyone to give you 100%. But you can't hold it against them either when you realize that the difference in what you're expecting versus what their output is. You know what I mean? Like you have to be able to accept all of that.
See, you taking it way deeper. We were just talking effort in life.
Yeah, but like that's what I'm saying. Just in general though, like there's like people are giving effort in life. Like you can't like think about you're an employer. Like you hire looking for people to hire.
All the way off on a race.
Oh yeah, I told you to keep me tight, man. Dang.
Getting into Kanye.
Well, Harriet Tubman never actually freed the slaves. She just had the slaves go work for other white people.
Kanye West. He dropped out.
Everybody with a baby get $1 million.
Everybody with a baby get $1 million. I'm voting. He said, Joe, you done lost me, Jorgensen. You ain't say I was gonna get $1 million. I got 3 babies. I'm expecting $3 million. Yay. He dropped out and came back in.
What is he doing, man?
He signed the papers to be on the ballot, and he had a ridiculous camp. He had his first campaign rally, and he was in bulletproof. He was in body armor, and he was crying, and it was just an incoherent speech overall. But he said,
"Did you watch it?"
No, I was reading the parts of it. But because he said something about Harriet Tubman, about how she really didn't free black people. She ain't free black people. She just took them to go work for other white people. For a little bit of money, I guess. So, like, bruh, like I have been a person who supports Ye, regardless.
Do you support his musical endeavors, or you support Ye?
His musical endeavors.
Okay, all right. Let's be specific.
Like his musical endeavors.
Let's be specific on this. I support his musical endeavor, even when I don't like it. I see the mastery.
Yeah, like even when I don't like it, I listen to the album. Like I'm a Kanye music fan. But
At least musically. Lyrically, sometimes he just...
Even productionally, sometimes he go a little bit too far from me. He get a little too wild. But him saying that, man, it ain't even like oh, I'm not listening to his music no more. This nigga wilding out. No, it's just like, bruh, like you can't. What are you doing? And you talking about like how you talk about Harriet Tubman bad, and think you running for president? Like that's like the super black woman,
right?
That's like the ultimate black woman. That is like how in the house way, how yay.
I've been trying to like what did you think the outcome of this statement would be? Like where were you trying to go? And
he jumped to something else right after that. Like he was a whole nother. It was a whole like he said it and
it
got quiet. Like people in the crowd was like, man, what you talking about? What you talking about, Yeezy? Nah.
And I think he was trying to say that even when they got free, they weren't really free.
I do too.
So I get that what he was trying to say.
I can understand
but
that.
But at least they were free-ish.
That's what I hope he. That's what I'm hoping he.
They
meant.
were free-ish. Like
but you think he pulling votes from other people? Like that's what I think. I said it before. I think you think
he purposely pulling votes from other people?
I think he is a mole. He jumping in he get money from somebody to come in and just distract politically. I don't care what nobody say. That don't even make sense. Kanye jumping in running for president. That was my fantasy football team name. I might have said that last time.
I'm not that surprised.
I lost horribly. I think I said that last time. I lost horribly.
I mean, yeah, you probably will.
And this was what he about to do. Lose horribly. like I might just throw him one vote just to see if I'm the one. Like just say that, you know how they get one like, hey, Randall.
Be messed up if he gets
it'd be hilarious to me just to be like, hey, Randall, Kanye West with a vote from Randall Benjamin in Fishers, Indiana. Like, yeah, come on. I think that would be hilarious. I would give him the one if I could be the sole vote. Vote for Kanye West.
No, there'll be more.
There'll be more. But that'll be a way he'd get my vote. If I could be the sole one and get a personal called out in the news for being the only, because that's historic. Like it's the only.
I don't know, man.
Put my picture in the history
up
books.
Here. You might be the only one in the county.
Hey,
you might be able to do it in your county.
Fred recording for us. Brooklyn gonna be coming to the history book. Is that Uncle Randall in the history book? The only nigga that voted for Ye. It's just in there.
In the Guinness. It's in the Guinness Book of World Records.
Oh man. Nah, but what else we got, man? We'll come to that if something else. What next thing crazy?
We'll see,
happens.
man. I think he's just crazy.
Yeah,
I think he's losing his. I mean, I think
it's planned.
It's all some sort of marketing branding scheme.
Gotta be. He cause Gap, he threatened to drop out of Gap, and Gap stocks went down like.
I mean, but look how much money he's making with the church right now.
Oh, he's a billionaire. I heard.
So yeah, look at that. He's a billionaire right now. It's all marketing and branding.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I respect the hustle, but
like he had me. I was talking about Gay coming in trying to steal the Christian vote, but not talking like that. That nigga ain't even.
That's over.
He ain't even say Jesus nothing. He said Harriet Tubman wasn't freeing black people.
What?
This nigga.
What? They call her Black Moses.
How, Yay?
How, Sway?
Not going down.
All right.
What
else we got?
I hate to bring it down like this, but we got some theories we got to get into with this one.
All
right. So, federal judge, of the U.S. District Court, Judge Esther Salas, her son Daniel and her husband Mark were gunned down at her front door, basically.
Yeah, the son passed. The husband, they said he's stable, but he hurt.
In ICU, I was guessing.
Yeah, he said critical condition, but he's stable.
So, and now they've said they found the gentleman who apparently came up to the house in a FedEx uniform. They don't know if he was an employee or not, but they found him.
I thought they said he had the FedEx truck, didn't he? And he left in a regular car, though.
Said he had
just a uniform?
Okay. Said he had a uniform. I didn't read anything about a truck. Could be wrong, but I didn't see it. Anyway, they said they found him dead.
Yeah, like somewhere in New York, like in Liberty, New York.
It did that. Does that sound like a setup? Because I'm just.
Yeah, I mean, it's not. It's that
just seems way too convenient.
I mean, they said the FBI is looking into it. They said they're looking at if it was anything with because I guess they opened the door and immediately shot the son in the heart and then immediately turned to shot the husband and was gone.
Ran.
You know what I mean? So if it's and they're looking at the judge for the wife who had the you know what I mean, the high court. So, but they're looking at the husband as a defense. I mean, not a defense, as a prosecutor as well.
He's a defense attorney.
I thought he was a prosecutor.
He's a defense attorney.
Well, either way. So they're looking to see if it's if it's anything on him too, because he just shot them and got up out of there.
Yeah. But I
don't know, man. It is suspicious, man. So
she was assigned just 5 days ago, I guess. Probably a little bit more now. A few days ago, she was assigned to a lawsuit involving Jeffrey Epstein, in which investors in a bank alleged that the bank did not properly handle suspicious transaction by the disgraced millionaires. So I guess she was.
That's probably buying stuff off Wayfair. They don't know where them. Hey man, where'd this cabinet come from for $99,000? It's only one drawer in this.
It just seems really, really strange timing.
So you mean this one light bulb is in this lamp?
One light bulb
cost $20 million. Nah,
it shines forever.
What we got? 4 minutes left.
Oh yeah, we good. We moving.
11, sweet.
Okay, wow, that went down.
But yeah, we're gonna watch that case. I mean, I see this stuff, and I have hopes of people. At least, I mean, I think a lot of people are questioning, but I have hopes of people actually. Like I said, like this. Come election time, push come to shove, I'm gonna go push the button for Joe Jorgensen as of right now, but. If y'all wanted to up topple the government before then, I'm not saying no to that too. If we just want to bypass that and move on to let's make the instant change, I'm all for it.
All right.
Like, so you know what I mean?
Man, we got 11 minutes. You about to ramble?
I'm not about to ramble.
Yeah, you are.
That was it. That was all I was saying. I'm like that was literally it.
Coronavirus.
Coronavirus.
So they say some people say numbers are skyrocketing. Some people say
like $70,000 a day. Oh, I said $1,000. $1,000
cases.
70,000 cases a day. Death totals are. I mean, I'm here
under 1%.
It's still under 1%. Yeah, like I'm not. I'm seeing a lot of people talk about death. A lot of stories are coming out about fixed numbers. A lot of people are coming out talking about how they're in healthcare and sending in untested, like clean tests, and they coming back positive for COVID. Like it's all kind of stuff on how it's the numbers are being stretched. And so I'm curious to the effects of this. Like Indiana is just now hitting like a mandatory mask thing.
Yeah. Not even in all the counties, just really in.
It's just like really central Indiana.
Yeah. Are y'all on mandatory masks up here?
No.
So it's really just Indianapolis then.
I mean, it's some places up here that are saying, like, you know what I mean,
like businesses. But as far as a county,
oh yeah, no, yeah.
See, like as a county,
yeah, I guess it is just Marion County.
Which is basically Indianapolis. It's 465, everything inside, basically.
Yeah. So I'm like this late in the game. You know what I mean? I know there's retweaks, remixes, and whatnot. But like, what do you think are actual stipulations that should come out from everything that we know about these fixed numbers and that low death rate ratio? Like, how do you feel about I guess basically, how do you feel about the anti-mask thing? I guess I just worded it out verbatim.
I mean, yeah, you could have got there a long time ago.
My fault. But I was trying to sound smart. Trying too hard.
Man, honestly, like, we're mandated to wear them at work.
Yeah, I've seen every business pretty much is.
And so, I mean, that's 8 to 10 hours of potentially a mask on my face. So, and that right there, like on a hot day, and it's not even as hot as it used to be in there, but it's still quite warm on a hot day outside. And so that sucks. But like I also think I got 2 kids who have had to have breathing treatments. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so for me, it's like, oh, everybody's like sheep, and it's like it's not even that, man. It's like you got to take. Everybody has an individual responsibility. First off, to my family, all right, and then as a person, you know, I'm not gonna. What's the big deal? Like at home, I don't wear it. At work, I got to. That kind of sucks. But other than that, I put it on for 5-10 minutes to go in the grocery store or something.
Yeah.
So complaining about that to me is it's just not a big enough deal to care right now. Like so that's the thing. Like everything's closed down anyway to the point where I don't go anywhere.
So you're cool with wearing the mask. So what do you think should be done about those fake numbers?
Fake numbers, as in. Like
they're admitting that like this isn't real, basically. Like these numbers that we're saying that you're wearing that mask are are false. Like we don't know for sure.
Well, yeah, we have no idea. That's the thing.
So I mean, that's what I mean. People die at the same rate. Like it's always been every 8 seconds somebody kick the bucket, every 32 seconds or something like that. Whatever it is. People. So that hasn't changed. You know what I mean? And so people are dying. They're basically admitting that they're just adding this COVID tab to it, that they got this virus. And I agree with you.
But people have supposedly died. That's the whole thing.
That's what I'm saying. But
what are we gonna say these people died from now? Then
that's what I'm saying. But that's what all these reports are basically admitting, that they're just adding the COVID tab to it. It doesn't matter what it is. If I can send in any test and I don't even have to have a person nothing on it. Like I just saw one of the people got reported back their whole family had COVID. They went to the hospital and filled out the thing to get tested and left before they got tested. They never got tested. But since they had signed up for it, they got a letter in the mail saying they had COVID. Like, come on, man. You know what I mean? And again, this is third-party information every time. You know what I mean? So even with that, I got to look at it with a grain of salt.
Right.
But there's a lot of official articles talking about, you know what I mean, like official news articles talking about.
You have no idea what to believe anymore. That's the thing.
That's the thing about you don't.
Like there's no.
So again, I say whenever y'all ready to act a fool in this bad boy, for real, I ain't talking about.
People have been acting a fool.
I'm not talking about just flipping over.
They've been paying for stuff that's free. OnlyFans is blowing up.
OnlyFans. We only got 2 minutes. OnlyFans.
2 minutes.
Man, I saw one.
That's all OnlyFans needs.
That's all OnlyFans needs. Because I just saw a girl make 6 figures a month. Every month. 12 months a year. 6 figures pretending to be a dog on OnlyFans. So there's some nasty people out there looking at half-naked dogs. I don't know what's going on out there with that, but that's some weird shit in general. But 6 figures? Whoop, whoop. I'm just saying.
Man, plug the show, man.
Nigga need a Rottweiler.
Plug the show.
They need them. Nah, but seriously, man, OnlyFans, bro, like I see people joke about it all the time, and then I was like,
bro, we ain't got time for you to go deep into this.
It ain't about going deep. It's like, but it's really becoming popular.
Fred sweating, counting seconds back there, man.
People making serious money on OnlyFans.
Absolutely.
Man.
For something that's free.
I'm only asking for 99 cents, man. How come I can't get $1? Ain't nobody getting the app. Y'all gotta start OnlyFans,
what
man.
You gotta do. You got to use somebody else's platform.
I got only Benjamin.
Nobody wants to come to benjamin.com.
You get it all for 99 cents, man. That's it.
They don't trust. You might be some dude over in Saudi Arabia. They just gave their credit card information.
I got that background. You can put me wherever you want me. You get to Saudi Arabia.
Yo.
I go to Mexico. I got a scene at the pyramids.
Man, how long we got, Freedom?
Like 45 seconds. Man, let's get up out of here. Yo, hey, man, this is Something About the Culture, man. You can catch us at SATC Pod on Instagram, Something About the Culture on Facebook. Thanks for listening to the show. It's your boy, Benjamin.
Danny Anthem, a.k.a. The Juice. Be positive. Always think what you want and go forward.
I've been holding this peace sign for a long time. I know you was going to go there.
I had to go say something. We out. Peace.